Hey, welcome. We're playing Super James Pond 2 today. I've never played this on the Super Nintendo. I'm not sure if it's the same as the Genesis one. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh man, so after playing, the music does sound different, and it's not very loud. I'll have to turn that up in editing. Yeah, after playing fucking Zool and, what's the other shitty game I just got done playing? Oh, Power Pigs of the Dark Age or whatever. Should have gone, fuck this, we're playing a game I like. I played this game as a kid. Like I said, I like it. I do think James Pond looks a little bit different. Like, his sprite looks different. But, that motion is a little bit different. Usually... Okay, there are some slight differences. The game appears to be the same, though. And, it's really, really quiet. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. But, yeah, basically, I mean, I already said it, but, like, I'm playing a game I like. Because, holy shit, dude, there's no way I'm gonna play 3 games in a row that ended up being not good. This game is considered not good, I think. But, I played it as a kid, so I've got nostalgia. And also, because I played it as a kid, I'm hopefully going to be pretty good at it. I'm hoping to be able to just relearn how to play it quickly. In case you're wondering, yes, that was like if you go to the left from the beginning, that's like an exit to skip the whole level. But we're not going to... There's also, I think, a warp to where... I don't remember what it is, but you can actually get to the end of the game pretty quickly, but we're going to play it legit. These first couple levels are pretty easy, actually. Okay, don't want the poison. A lot of the stuff is just junk, just typical. Like, it doesn't matter what the item is, it's just a thing to collect for points. But, there's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. But I was gonna say, the poisons you actually have to... You just have to make sure it's not a poison, pretty much. But all of this stuff, it doesn't matter what it is, it's just stuff for points. Okay... But yeah, like, I always thought the graphics on this were, like, fucking weird. There's just paddle, like, ping-pong thingies and tennis ball-looking things in the background. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, so we got... Oh, shit. Is that guy... I think that guy maybe looks different. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to be spending too much time making... Yeah, there we go. I remember that secret. Making every comparison between the Genesis version and this one. But yeah, the object... I'm trying to think. I have a bad habit. I guess it's not that bad of a habit, but I keep skipping the intro sequences to find out what the story is. Basically... What exactly happened? Something to do with Santa Claus. We're in Santa's workshop. Did Santa Claus turn evil, or he was replaced by, like, an evil Santa Claus or something? I don't remember. But basically, not all the levels have penguins in them, but I think you either have to get a certain number of penguins or all the penguins. It might depend on the level. But with that one, the penguins are right there, so we just gotta touch the penguins, and the little barber shop thingy like starts to it activates, and then we can leave. Oh man, this is gonna be super fucking nostalgic. I mean, part of me wants to play it on the Genesis version, like the version I remember it, but this is close enough, I would say. Oh shit. And also, I currently don't have a Genesis emulator. I'm pretty sure I still have the actual game, but I don't have a Genesis, like, hooked up. Okay. I do think that the points, if you get enough points, you do get a 1-up, I think. I actually don't remember that. And I am pretty sure that is like that might be an emulator glitch, why the your life is measured in he's holding these little... I used to think they were like little sardine cans or something, since it's like a fish, like you're controlling like a fish or whatever. And but I mean, I don't know. But there's a couple like that are in the middle, like the bottom middle of the screen. That's kind of weird. Not sure what the dealio is with that. If that's supposed to be there, if that's just an emulator thing. Hopefully it won't get in my way too much. I'm hoping it'll just start to blend in after a while. Okay, we got the penguin. And oh yeah, get the Icarus wings, like in Toe Jam and Earl. We're gonna play that on the channel. Looking forward to playing that. Yeah, the wings are fucking awesome. Okay, and on to the next level. I'm pretty sure that if I would have gone to the left from that, I always thought these were fun. To just go whoop whoop whoop. I had a lot of fun with this game, just fucking around with like the physics and stuff. I sort of don't remember this little pump thingy. But if I would have gone straight to the left, I would have skipped all these levels. So I guess each door that you go into from the outer area is sort of like a series of levels, like a world, I guess. Oh fuck yeah! Oh man, this is all coming back to me. I remember this now. You don't have great control in the airplane. You have to press the button to go up, but then once you're up, then you have to press the button to go down, but then once you're going down, you have to press the button again. Or like, you know, the B button. Which I have set to A, so the A button, I guess, to rise again. Okay, so actually I used to skip the first world, like, all the time. So I actually haven't played these first couple of levels very often. So I'm not sure if there's a difference between going to this exit or the bottom, or the exit that's lower and to the left. So I'm pretty sure that sometimes there are just two exits. Okay, I think this is just a bonus area. So I liked the randomness of it. Like we're just standing on golf clubs because why the hell not, you know? Like there's just so much like variety. Hey, I think that's a one man. I'm pretty sure you can have more than 4 lives. You can see James Pond in the corner. He's holding up 4 fingers. Oh, it's called a section, apparently. I didn't know that. This ending screen is usually just a black screen, I think, in the Genesis version. Boy, that's kind of trippy to look at. All the James Ponds is, like, wiggling or like, swirling around or whatever. Okay, World 1 done. A couple of happy hops. And, yeah, each one of these worlds is, I don't remember what to do to get to the end. To, like, warp or whatever to the end of the game. But, yeah, we get, eventually we're gonna go to all these places. I'm just showing you around. I'll get to go into the level here in a second. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, and that first area doesn't have a boss, by the way. There's a lot of bosses in this game. Actually, I watched a guy, like, speedrun the game, and, like, you can, like, fudge the boss fights, and, like, kill the bosses pretty fucking quick within, like, once you start hitting them, you can hit them in a certain way where they die almost immediately. I always thought that was cool, too. Okay, so we got a James Pond head on that, so we can't go to that one. Let's go to this one now. This is usually the first level that I would actually play all the way through. And this is the level I've probably played the most times, just because I would usually... I don't think there was a... Did it say there was a password? I don't think there was a password on the Genesis version. If there is, I never used it. But, let me just listen to the music for a sec. Yeah, I don't know. The music's different. I do like the music on the Genesis one just because I'm more used to it. And I'm pretty sure it has less layers, which I don't know. I sort of like the simple, you know, I sort of like simplicity sometimes when it comes to, like, tunes. Kind of like how in, I don't know if any of y'all listen to Ninja Sex Party. It's Danny's band that he has with Ninja Brian from Game Grumps. And their old CDs, or their old music back when they were just starting out was a certain way. And I liked it. And then now that the budget's gotten bigger, now that they've found, like, you know, commercial success, now they've got now they can add more layers and add this thing where, like, Danny would, like, he'd be, like, singing, or during, like, a sectional, like, a music part, or like a keyboard part, he would just be going, like, or something, like, during it. This little Iron Maiden thing just came to mind. But just adding all those layers, it's like, I kind of miss the early ones, where it's just dun 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 dun, you know, just one keyboard. Dun 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 dun. That's No Reason Boner, by the way. So I just kind of miss the simplicity of, like, the old stuff. I kind of don't like the new Ninja Sex Party CDs as much as the old songs, you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be that simple. I mean, I liked, oh my gosh, what's the name of it? I can't think of it. Oh, FYI, I want to F your A. That one is has a little bit more to it, but that still has that, like, that low budget kind of feel that I think sounds good for that kind of, if you're going to make like if it's going to be like a comedy band, like a sexual comedy band or whatever, then like, I think it lends itself better to that kind of sound. Okay, so actually, I am kind of, pretty sure the stars give you an extra hit, I think. Oh, but what I was going to say a minute ago with the lives, each finger that he's holding up is a life, and each little sardine can he's got is a hit. And I'm pretty sure you can hold more than 4 lives, it's just that he'll only hold up 4 fingers. He also gets more angry as you lose more lives. He's happy when you got 4, he's like regular happy when you have 3, but he starts to get mad. Or I think he gets, maybe he gets like depressed or something as you start to lose lives. Okay, but in these early levels, it's actually like kind of important to just explore a little bit more to collect like the easy one-mans and stuff. And just to get the points. I am pretty sure that points do give you lives if you get enough. Because there's a lot of items that'll give you like 10,000 or like 20,000. I think there's an item that gives you 25,000 points. And I'm pretty sure those equal lives. And you're going to want lives because I'm pretty sure towards the end of the game it gets way harder. Aha, see. Here, you want to get this, skip that. And get that guy. Alright. I'm pretty sure the poison just makes you take 1 notch of life or whatever. It doesn't kill you. And I don't remember if the end of the game actually is hard or if it just is harder because I had played it less often. Since I'm pretty sure I never used a password, or the Genesis version maybe just doesn't have one. But I didn't... The later levels are more difficult, so you just want to have a good stockpile of lives built up. Okay, that's the first level of that section. Oh man, it feels... I mean, I don't know. I'm a little bit torn. Part of me wants to play the version I played. I don't know. Maybe I'll play the Genesis version too, just as an excuse to play this game again because I do like it. But anyway, yeah, I don't have time to start another level actually. I mean, I like this game. I want to keep playing it, but we gotta end the episode, and we'll pick it up in the next one. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna beat this game 100% legit. I'm just gonna use save states just to save my progress between episodes, obviously. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.